Let's talk about saving your work. There are two tools I'd like to bring to your attention. One's called Saving. This is what the button would look like on the Quick Access toolbar. And one is called Save As, and that button would look like this if you had it on the Quick Access toolbar. Let's start with Save. If you want to save the work that you've done, you can go up to the Quick Access toolbar and click that little button, and when you click it, your work will be saved. And an alternate way is to go into the File tab and find your way down to Save and click that there, and your work now has been saved as well. There's also a keyboard shortcut. Holding down the Control key and tapping the letter S as in Save also saves your workbook. These are three fairly simple techniques. Find one of these or two of these that you prefer and master saving your work periodically. It's a good idea to get in a good habit of saving your work. It's not a good idea to work for hours and hours without saving for all kinds of various reasons. Now, Save As is another tool that lets you save your document as a new file name. Or you can save it as the same file name but to a different location. So let me go over to the data worksheet and let me change some numbers over here. Let's say I'm going to change that to 111,000. And I'm going to change this to 34,000. And I might work, let's pretend I work for 15, 20 minutes or 30 minutes changing some numbers. And then I realized that I'm not sure if I want to keep the original version of these numbers so I can compare them later, or maybe for some other reason. I've got a good opportunity now to save this as a different document with a new file name. So let me go to the File tab, select Save As, and up here, okay, I could leave it as an Excel workbook, and here I can change the file name to something like Joseph Test Numbers. Okay, something like that. And when I press the Enter key, it will save it now with a new file name. And you see it up here, it says Joseph Test Numbers. It's the new file name for this document I'm working with. I'm no longer working in the one that I started with. That's been put to rest. It's down there. It's saved in the last version on the file folder where I found it. And now I'm working with this document instead. So you can save, no questions asked unless it's a brand new document, then you need to give it a file name, or you select Save As, where you can now give it a file name of your choice.